In 2007, I was 12 years old, and for some reason, my parents thought it was a terrific idea to buy me the game Call of Duty 4, a game that— pull the trigger! And it was through my return to Call of Duty 4 that I realized, man, we peaked. Because Call of Duty 4 is just such an experience, one that kids these days will never truly understand. I mean, there's literally no modern shooter that can even come close to the peak-itude that was Call of Duty 4. Like, I remember Call of Duty 4 being my first video game in which my parents decided to get me Xbox Live. And after setting it all up, throwing on that little headset, and being able to communicate with someone possibly halfway across the world, I remember turning to my parents and asking them what it meant to be a You don't get that now. Everything is censored or enforced by some code of conduct, even though the game has thousands of other problems. Not that kind of video though. But now everyone you play against gets off by imitating their favorite streamer and using VPNs, or even just cheats to beat up on people that are missing thumbs. Or even like, what is this menu anymore? The campaign is just also iconic. Like, they made a game that left your jaw on the floor with any modern shooter I've played with in the last few years has yet to capture that same feeling I had when Call of Duty 4 released. Which poses the question, can a modern game be better than Call of Duty 4? No. Modern games now just feel like they're half-assed with a pinch of micro DLC. Like, the thought of really any developer putting in any effort these days to deliver a game worth that hefty $70 price tag isn't even a thought anymore. I mean, name me a modern game that has gotten your jeans tighter than—
Nice. Your fruit killing skills are remarkable.
Like, most of these games now, man, they just, you know, make the full fucking game a paywall. Now, you could easily try to play Call of Duty 4 in 2024, but let me save you the trouble by saying—
it f***ing sucked!
In that video, I detailed how broken the game is now, with basically cheaters completely taking over the game, along with the game's population being pretty much non-existent. And in 2025, that's still the same problem with the original game, but that doesn't mean you can't find games. There's also the option of playing the remastered version of the game, which is fine, as long as you enjoy.
I'll make sure you're taken care of. Only I'm a smart ass.
It does kind of modernize the whole experience with micro DLC, but either way, you're still getting Call of Duty 4 and still getting to experience one of the best games in the franchise. It's an action-packed Michael Bay blockbuster with its campaign, but its multiplayer is extremely simple and redefined the multiplayer shooter, giving players a brand new progression system, one that is the definition of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, they fixed it. And even though some of the other Call of Duty games might make you cry, Call of Duty 4 delivers in every single way.